Guess what? Since this video is sponsored by Google Pixel, you're getting an extra discount on your Google Pixel 8 Pro purchase. Thanks, Google. Hey friends, I'm Tasia Custode, and these are my favorite Google Pixel 8 Pro tips and hidden features, including scheduling text messages and some hidden AI magic. So as we go through these features, you may notice I've tagged the Google Pixel 8 Pro for you should you want to get your hands on one. And you just might, because YouTube is offering US viewers a $50 stackable discount if you use this affiliate link. Yes, that's $50 off on top of any other discount the Google Store is running. Run, don't walk. First up, did you know you can actually schedule a text message on your Google Pixel 8 or 8 Pro? Well, you can, and here's how. When you type your message out, tap and hold on the send button. Here, you'll have a schedule send overlay where you can choose a preset time or pick a custom date and time that you want that message to be sent. How perfect is this? And when it comes to notifications, there's a little hidden feature there too. In your settings under notifications, scroll down to flash notifications. Here, you can choose to flash the camera light or the screen when you receive a notification. This is a great accessibility feature too if you need more of a visual cue for your notifications. So I'm gonna toggle on the screen flash, and if you tap again, you can pick between a few different colors. Just like that, your screen will flash when you're getting a notification. And before we move on to some camera and AI features, let's touch on the all-new temperature sensor on Pixel 8 Pro. Here's the deal with the Pixel 8 Pro temperature sensor. Currently, it reads the temperature of objects, so you can use it to see if a pan is hot enough or test the surface temperature of milk in your baby's bottle. I tested this on a few random items in and around my house, and it seems to work just fine. So here's how to use the temperature sensor on your Google Pixel 8 Pro. You're gonna open the thermometer app. First, if you don't have the app, do not panic. You're going to need to head into your Google Play Store, tap on your profile icon, and select Manage Apps and Devices. Here you'll want to make sure all your apps are up to date, and you'll hit Update if needed. This should install the new thermometer app for you. So open up that thermometer app, and all you have to do is tap on Object Temperature. Then at the bottom, select the type of material. So is it food, beverage, cast iron, and so on. Then all you have to do is point the temperature sensor a couple of inches above the object and tap to measure the temperature. To remeasure or measure something else, hit the refresh option. That's all there is to it. And now for a battery trick I just love. Just like with the Google 7 Pro, you have battery share on Google Pixel 8 Pro. With battery share, you can charge another device and customize when you want to cut off charging capabilities, which is nice so you don't drain your battery. All you have to do is head to your settings, tap on battery, and then tap on battery share. Here you can toggle on the battery share option and set it for when you'd like your phone to stop sharing. Then all you have to do is put the back of your Pixel 8 Pro on the other compatible device's battery area, and you're sharing battery that easy. Way to do your friends a solid. All right, let's dive into the Pro camera features found on Google Pixel 8 Pro because the camera app has been revamped. You'll notice an update to the menu and mode options. So under the shutter button, you've got your modes as you're used to, but now camera and video modes are on their own toggle. So under your camera modes, you can toggle video on, and that will open all the video modes under the record button. There's also a settings gear icon on the bottom left where you can adjust your photo and video settings. So in photo settings, you have general settings with night sight, top shot, your timer, macro, and ratio. But check it out, we've got Pro settings now. Here you can ramp up your resolution from 12 megapixels to 50 megapixels. Yes, please. This is what I have mine set to, by the way. You can shoot in RAW, and as a side note, if you shoot in RAW, those photos will be saved to a separate folder in your Google Photos. You can select your lens preference from auto to manual in the Pro settings as well. We've also got our manual toggles accessed from the bottom right now. Here is where you can adjust brightness, shadow, white balance, focus, shutter speed, and ISO. All right, we can't talk about Google Pixel 8 Pro and not mention some of the incredible AI editing features. This is going to be a quick recap for you. If you want a full video on all of the AI magic goodness, you can tap right up here or watch via the link in the description below. But for now, let's start with Audio Magic Eraser. Have you tried this yet? It's wild. I took this quick video of Poppy, the birds were really loud in the background, and then I was intentionally dragging my sandals on the ground a bit to make some extra noise, all while I was talking to Poppy. So here's what it actually sounds like.
Hello, Poppy. Do you think we can take the sound of the birds out?
So let's remove some of that noise, shall we? From the video, just tap on Edit. Here you'll tap on Audio option, and now you'll see you have an all-new Audio Eraser option. Simply tap on Audio Eraser. From here, Google Pixel 8 Pro will automatically categorize all the different sounds for you in the video. So they're gonna be in their own little isolated tracks. So for this particular video, it's picked up nature sounds, which are all the birds, and it's got noise as well, which are probably my shoes. So I'm gonna tap on nature, and here I can crank the slider to leave as much or as little of that nature sound as I want. I'm gonna take it all the way down. You can preview it by playing it in the editor as well, so you know your levels. I'm gonna do the same thing with the noise that it's isolated here, and I'm gonna crank that all the way down as well. You will not believe what this video sounds like now. So here's a reminder of the before.
Do you think we can take the sound of the birds out?
And now listen.
Hello, Poppy. Do you think we can take the sound of the birds out?
Can you even believe? A to the men. But that's not the only trick. Let's talk about Magic Editor on Google Pixel 8 Pro. You might want to sit down for this one. With Magic Editor, you can resize and reposition your subject in a photo. In your editor, tap on the Magic Editor option in the bottom left, then simply tap or circle the object you want to move or resize. You can zoom in on the image to really make sure you capture every part of the subject, then tap and hold on the subject to move it around or scale it up. So Google Pixel is regenerating the background here in this example, but it'll also give you a few options to choose from depending on your shot. So it can give you contextual suggestions to improve the lighting and background, like changing the sky as an example. So here is our family Halloween photo, and I've moved us to the right and make us a little bigger, and you'd be hard pressed to tell that this was not the original photo. I'm blown away. This is Magic Editor in its infancy still, so Google is asking for your feedback in order to make the photo editing process even better. It's chef's kiss. But that's not all Google Pixel 8 Pro can do, because why would 2 new features be enough? May I introduce you to Best Take. This is like face swapping at its finest. Best Take is perfect for your group shots. It works by looking for similar photos and analyzing the faces in the photo in order to isolate them and give you the option to swap out an expression for a better expression. I know. So here's a group shot we took at night outside of a restaurant. I made sure to take a few similar shots and purposely had people look away or not smile. So to use Best Take on Google Pixel 8 Pro, you tap on Edit, then tap on Tools. Here, Best Take should appear for you. Tap on Best Take. Google Pixel 8 Pro will now search for the similar images. Then all you have to do is tap on a face thumbnail underneath the photo and select a better take. Can you even handle this? And this will do this for as many faces as it can in a group shot, since it's pulling from similar images. This is wild, and it looks so natural you would never be able to tell what our actual expressions were in the original shot. For some of my pics, it even automatically adjusted the face in Best Take for me. I'm not often rendered speechless, but can you even? Now, it's important to note that not all of these features are going to work really well on all of your image or audio elements, but it is getting better update after update. So let's close this out with some other Google Pixel 8 Pro AI tricks. All right, did you know you can add AI wallpapers on Google Pixel 8 Pro? Well, you can, and it's really easy. Tap and hold on your home screen to bring your wallpaper and style options up. Tap on More Wallpapers near the bottom. Here, at the top, you should have an AI wallpaper option. There are a bunch of themes to choose from, like imaginary to luminous, bloom, terrain, and more. Once you tap to select the theme, you can tap a word to change it to what you'd like. So I could change surreal to realistic, or I can change cliffs. Maybe I want a surreal waterfall instead of yellow. Maybe I want turquoise, and then I'll tap on Create Wallpaper. That's really all there is to it. You've now got an AI-generated wallpaper. By the way, you'll now get 7 years of security updates with Google Pixel 8 Pro. This includes Android OS updates, feature drops, and of course, all of the AI innovations. Google Pixel 8 Pro starts at $999 and is available now. But remember, if you're in the US and you buy via my YouTube shopping tab, you'll get an extra $50 off your device purchase. So now I want to hear from you. What are your favorite Google Pixel 8 Pro hidden features and why? Let everyone know in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, well, I want to know. So give it a like, a share, or leave that comment below. You can click right about here to subscribe to my channel and here for even more Google Pixel content. You know you wanna. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Thanks Google Pixel for sponsoring this video.